Welcome everybody, welcome. Good morning. Back to the London session again. So let's dive into it and let's see what's happening. All right. I think we have news right now. We have CPI, British CPI. Is that correct? I think it is. 2.3. Better than expected. Core CPI. Better. Interesting. All right. Anyway. Gold spiking a little bit higher. Not too much. But let's see. NQ on the 5-minute. Good morning, Top G. Guten Tag. Good morning now. Hey there. What's up, guys? Hopefully today there will be some news drivers or not. Let's see. Well, existing home sales and FOMC meeting minute. Not bad, not bad. What is happening? Let's see. NQ made a historical high again. You know, we're getting closer to 19,000, and so that's actually very interesting. Getting closer to nice whole numbers. Hey, Marco, good morning. And Bernard, hey. Yeah. It's GBP news. There were CPI numbers and such. Nothing special. It seems like Nasdaq didn't really took a hard hit on this one. Just a few points of shaking. Good morning, Alicia. Good to see you guys. And so, just shaking a little bit. Nothing serious on the 1-minute or the 5-minute. Looking for some levels down there on the 15-minute, maybe on the 1 hour. The only level that I see here is a possible fair value gap. That is interesting, which is down here. I am going to let me put this like this. Okay. So that's sell side liquidity right here. Sell side liquidity. All right. RPG, hey there. Hello. What's going on, RPG? Good to see you. All right. Okay. We could be going for this fair value gap on the 1 hour. I'm gonna write this one like 15. No, sorry, this is a 1 hour. 1 hour. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency, or fair value gap. All right. It also could be seen on the 5-minute too. So I do like the 97, 93 level. That is something I do like. Let's see what's happening. This is the 1-minute chart. Nothing fancy is going on. Range is not too wide. It's actually pretty tight. Just to jump into anything based on this. So gonna have to wait and see. Let's see, let's see. Just checking some levels. Just checking some levels. All right, look at that. We're dropping. We are dropping. Seems like it. How far can we go? 93 is down there. Are we good for a short? We could be. I think it wants to go for that 93 level. Gotta put a marker. 93.50 actually. But so far, no retracement. 93.50. All right. Seems like it wants to go. But it's hard to tell. I might jump in for a scalp. Try to go for at least a 1-to-1. All right. We'll see. We shall see. We shall see. My balance is not updating correctly. Should be fine now. Yeah, the news was not that strong. Definitely not. I was down 600. Now I'm break even from that dump. Nice. That's great. I'm just hoping for that that fair value gap to be reached. This is an evaluation account. It's not a funded account. Actually, I might going to put my TP to 95. All right. Let's see. So the simple goal here is just to go down and tap into this gap. Yeah, I'm short. I'm in a short position, but it's just a I mean, it's just a 1-to-1, barely a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. If I really wanted to do this like I used to do this, I would have entered up here, but I missed my entry here. So that's where I should have entered, on that gap. So 14, yeah, this is the place where I should have entered, but it's too late for that. The problem is we have a liquidity void up there, which can be seen also on the 1 minute as well. So I don't know if we're gonna make it to 95 from here. It's definitely a risky one. This is the 1 minute chart, but if I go to the 30-second here, this would have been a much better entry up there. We had a minor structure shift. Well, yeah, we had, and so I missed that. But anyway, It's fine. It is fine. Checking the 5-minute too. Actually, you know, according to the good old the discussion that we had yesterday about the SMI indicator, this should be a long position actually. But that's why there are so many different strategies out there. For now, I'm just doing my classic probe trade with the scalp. Could be reversing here. This one could be a reversal. But we're just gonna wait. I think the price will rise slowly, but it will rise. Yeah, I'm expecting higher prices as well because we're very close to 19K. So it's a whole number. I think the market wants to see the 19,000 on NQ. So good morning, Cosmo. So I think the market wants to see the 19K. That's why these retracements or pullbacks in this case are usually a little bit more riskier. For example, targeting these lows here. If you go to the 15-minute, there is no gap there, but there is one gap on the 1 hour. That's what I'm trying to target here. It might gonna fail, and we're gonna make a new high. ES is actually also going lower. It might be the case. There are some good targets on the 1 hour as well. But yeah. Gonna have to wait and see. As the regular morning probe trade. Let's see if it works out. Mihails, hey, morning. No, nothing. There was just pound news, British CPI. Nothing special. That's all. Numbers were better than expected. No revisions so far. So who knows? And I just took a short targeting a fair value gap down there on the 1 hour chart. It's very close, so that's why I thought that NQ could be making a liquidity sweep, but I missed my first entry up there. But anyway, I'm giving it some space, and that's it. Decent short. Well, I had a better entry, which I didn't take. This was on the 32nd. I should have taken this entry up there, but instead I took it on the 1 minute. And the target is this 1 hour fair value gap down there. That's it. Nothing special. Risk reward is barely okay. It's not perfect. It's almost 1-to-1, but I thought, why not? You know, if it drops down here somewhere, I might lower my stop loss a little bit, you know. Tom, you watched Trader Oracle last video. Are you on that video, on the last one of the video? Oh, really? All right. I might check it out. Trader Oracle. I know he has a channel. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. He's a goat, right? He's a goat. That is awesome. Oh my god. That made my day. That really made my day. That was a great one. He deserves a lie detector. What platform? I'm using Quantower, Andy, and I usually always try to choose rhythmic connection. But Quantower. Why? Because Quantower is extremely simple to copy trade between multiple prop firms. That's my main reason for using Quantower. It's super simple to copy trade with multiple accounts, multiple prop firms. And also the platform is quite good. I mean, it's user friendly, it's all right. It has multiple functions, so I'm still laughing. That was such a great video. All right. We're laughing. I can't stop laughing. Morning, Trader G. You're welcome, Andy. Also, don't forget it, guys, but the static account at My Funded Futures is up for grabs until the end of the month. I think it's the end of the month. So somebody asked me why is the static account could be a good option, and I say it's mostly suitable for those traders who are transitioning from forex prop firms into futures. It could be suitable for those people. Oh man, I am down on this trade. Anyway, by the way, if I look at it closely, oh wow, look at that. Repricing this level. And I'm not sure if it wants to continue to go down. I thought this is going to be a very simple liquidity run. No worries, weave up above. All right. Hey, 100 lot, good to see you. Well, nothing special. There was just pound CPI news this morning. No revisions. Actually, one revision here, but that's not important. So just pound news, and I started to short to go into this 1 hour fair value gap on NQ, although I'm still bullish in the big picture. Just no problem, Alicia, no problem. You're welcome to fade me anytime. This trade wasn't my best, that's for sure. I'm also thinking to maybe close it, but anyway. If this one could be, I mean, if this one could make a structure shift, I would close it manually. But so far, this is not a shift, so I'm gonna stick with it for now. The only thing that worries me is the liquidity void up there, both on the 1 minute and on the 30-second chart. So that is something I don't like. But I really wanted to see this one go into that 1 hour fair value gap. I guess we'll see. But talking about copy trading, oh no, I have 2 PAs, so I tried to copy them today and choose the leader account and told the copier to trade MNQ. And when I enter the trade, I enter with 6 micros, but the second one, but I mean, you didn't enter on the leader account, enter with minis. Oh, I have copy trader. Oh my god, Cosmo, pretty sure my Apex payout request is going to get denied. Why is that? Cosmo, let me show you in a second. My trading wasn't very structured, which is required now. Would have been approved a month ago. I have a friend who got approved on Friday, and he is trading like a gambler. And he was approved on Friday. And he is a huge gambler. He's like pushing with micros, and then if he sees something, he goes in with like 10 minis or something. I think we see the low. It says everything is under review. That's what they told me. My friend of mine also told me that usually it's about 5 till 7 days under review. But it was with Apex Copier, sir, not Quant Tower. Okay, all right. Because you know, in here in Quant Tower, I do have this. This is stopped now, but if I go to settings, this is where I copy trade a few of my funded accounts. This is the one I used to flip. There's a multiplier. So if I go in with 1 micro, is going to go in with 1 micro as well. So I could go with multiplier or percentage, but yeah, I don't know how Apex's copy trader works, but that's why the one here in Quant Tower is very simple for me to use. That's good news, yeah. I never used Apex Trade Copier ever, but you know. Just use TradeAway built-in copier. TradeAway built-in copier is not that bad as well. I used it. That's it. The built-in copier is good at TradeAway, but the only thing I don't use it is because I cannot copy trade between multiple prop firms. If there would be an option with the TradeAway platform to copy trade between multiple prop firms, I might also use that platform. So again, my 99% my decision is made by for Quant Tower because of the multiple connection. That's why I use Quant Tower. Super simple, built-in functionality. By the way, Tom, I bought 12. You bought 12 accounts, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you, Cosmo, for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the man. Cosmo, thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It can spam by you max cons after logging in, if not shut down before closing NT8. Wow. Without you putting any trades on. It happened to me. Can blew all my PA. Oh. In February. I stopped using it. I used your code. Thank you, 100 lot. Thank you for everyone who used my codes and supporting me. I imagine it was a very sad day. The same thing happened to me in March. You can use the Apex trade copier for multiple prop firms. That could be true. I never used it for multiple prop firms. I mean, I never used Apex trade copier. I did use Replicanto on NinjaTrader. But then I went to Quantower and everything is much more simpler here. I wanted to buy more, but I have a bad feeling about Apex. Well, I don't think there's going to be any issue, but understandable. We still have the BULENOX sale going on, you know, guys. Anyway, I'm going to do a review video, a new one about my funded futures too, because I'm comparing these prop firms. These are the ones that I use as well, and most likely money wise, how much money you have to spend on these prop firms, including the activation fee as well. And I'm trying to calculate what if you cannot pass under 30 days and what if you can pass in 60 days. So the results are different pretty much of how much you have to pay, what service are you getting for your money. So there's going to be a comparison between 30 days and 60 days. I would say for an evaluation account, 60 days should be enough to pass at maximum. Even with a little bit more aggressive trading, maybe even 30 days. But if you can make it in 60 days, that's still all right. If it takes more than 60 days, it's still fine, no problem. But there's a solution for that too. Online safety, good morning. What do you want to know? By the way, yesterday your gold analysis was actually good. Let me see. Look at this. So you were right. You were right on gold. So congratulations. That was a nice call. If you could, Baz, good morning. If you could tell me anything about gold, because I'm just asking because I'm learning gold more and more. I'm not trading it on my funded accounts, but I'm trying to pick up gold. Let me know if you have any info on gold. It was a very good call. Replicanto is the way to go for NT8, yeah. You can trade different props, but not at the same time. Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, just take your time, online safety. Don't worry, just take your time. It's not that crucial. Dominic, hey there. Guys, help me out and push the like button for the stream. Thank you so much. Smash the like, push it. It's free to do. And I know I'm behind schedule, but there's going to be, I promise you guys, there's going to be a giveaway. All right, there's going to be a new giveaway this week. 50k funded account, maybe multiple 50k funded accounts. I just have to set up something. All right. Yes, you can, but only one rhythmic. I trade my Apex, rhythmic Apex trader, I take profit on my personal account at the same time. Can't add BULENOX because it's also rhythmic, yeah. Dropping for 1 hour fair value gap at least. Well, that's what I'm aiming on this probe trade. 1 hour fair value gap is down there if you look at it. Not sure if it really wants to go there, but it's pretty close. I want to take profit at 95, you know, just to make sure, but If it's really just going to consolidate here for too long, I might going to exit. I don't know. Maybe I could just lower my stop loss to somewhere above 810, maybe 811. Yeah, could be J-Ho. Could be. So and again, we're getting closer to 2,000 subscribers. I'm super happy. So if you haven't already, please subscribe and let's smash it. No clear SMT at the highs yet, indicating reversal. Yeah. I'm just still watching this. We see anything particular, but 06. Yeah, nothing really going on right now. You know, guys, I was thinking maybe I will do a longer stream. Maybe tomorrow. I start earlier before the New York kill zone, and I can try to stay until the PM session. So that way we can stream all the way through the New York kill zone from around 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, almost up to, I could stay maybe up to 2 or 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Might gonna be closing before, I might gonna shut down the stream before the power hour, I don't know. But I might do a long stream on New York. Most likely we're gonna be talking, chilling, you know. Maybe fool around with an evaluation account. How long has he? Oh, so 2 days. My friend told me 100 lot that his payout was under review for 6 or 7 days. Just saying. So he got approved on Friday, and he was waiting for, I don't know, for a long time. Flip 2 days and it's shut down. The PA is on lockdown, so I don't blow it. Well, again, that's what I've been told. Sometimes it takes 5, 6, 7 days. I don't like this area, to be honest. The 800 level is pretty much going to hold this for now. I might even consider to close it manually. Took this trade for the fun. Might exit at break even. No need to stream New York after 11 a.m. Eastern. It just chops. Yeah, I was also considering which time periods are good to stream, because I like to stream, and of course it's part of my job and why I'm dedicated to this channel. But you know, streaming the lunch hour, I don't know. After 11 a.m. until the end of the lunch hour, it could be just chop fast. But I know it also happens sometimes the opposite way, like, you know, after the market opened until 11, sometimes until lunch hour, there was nothing happening. And in lunch hour, suddenly, so I would say it's a 50-50 ratio. But Back Food Lover, hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome. Gold short. Okay, online safety. So let me go over the gold. Gary token. I don't really do crypto, Back Food Lover, so I don't know about that. At 9:30, 11:30, I'm just gonna check out gold by online safeties forecast. Two-hour lunch always, yeah. Yeah, exactly. So you have to count with 2 hours lunchtime. Yeah, I only trade London and New York AM till 11. My day is done. I'm not a fan of the PM session. Yeah, so far I didn't have too many success with the PM sessions in New York. Chop suey. Peter, wait for gold to go back down the 5-minute candle. Okay, let's check out gold. Online safety says gold short at 24.19. On futures or forex? $24.19. Stop loss 24.20. Okay. In this fair value gap, you mean? This is on forex. This is not futures, but this is the forex futures chart here. Gold short. Okay. TP1 24.15. So this should be TP1 24. Or you're short now. Futures. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Just gonna keep this here as well. So 19. Tip top 51. Matter of fact, I just ordered barbecue to DoorDash and always leave 100 tip. Oh, nice. Oh, come on. All right, let's see. So stop loss right there. Gold short 24.19. Okay. 15 and 12. All right. So I'm going to put a marker just to know this. 24.19. I'm going to put it right there. And the stop loss is going to be 24.2030. Okay. All right. TP1. You set TP1 24.15 and 12. Okay, so this is going to be TP1. I'm going to adjust it to TP2 if we get there. Could be a good call. Okay. Maybe I should take it for the fun. Anyway, let's go back to the trade. I'm going to be observing that. All right. Just went long here at 04. Could be a possibility. SMT forming. Okay. Oh, come on. Gold might rip. Could be. I don't know. I'm just observing right now. If it is, it has a planned stop loss. So, yeah, I mean, I don't say I don't like this trade. Actually, if I go to the 1 hour on gold, I do think it can take out previous day low a little bit more, sweep some more liquidity on the downside. So the only thing, and by according to the stop loss, it has the space or the room to sweep some more liquidity here at 23. So who knows? I like that. I like it. I do like it. Why are you reading comments like the teacher from that one cartoon? I'm sorry, Charlie Brown. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's a bad habit, TopG. Excuse me. Actually, I'm trying to decide what to do with this NQ trade. We still have 19 minutes until London Open. We'll see how it's going to react to the CPI news. Oh yeah, Bruce Almighty, keep doing it. I know. I know. NQ new high coming from down here. Thank me later. Okay. Well, let's see how it turns out. And for now, we're pretty much consolidating here. By the way, TopG, I do think there is potential in your SMI theory, because after the stream I did look into it a little bit closer, and the account that I was trading, the evaluation account that was at 500 something, 50,500 something US dollar, I did trade it up to $830. This is the current account that I'm taking the trade on. So this evaluation account is like a test account, and so I entered SMI trades during the PM session, and pretty much turned out okay. I was looking for 7-8 points on average. Nothing fancy. I zoomed out everything on the 1 minute and the 5 minute. Usually was looking for 7 or 8 points, and I pushed the account as you see it right now. I pushed the account from 550 or 60. I don't even know how much was it at the end of the stream. I pushed it to 830, and I mean, it was good, but I did have to filter some trades out. And what you said was actually, I mean, it's true. I don't have to take all the trades, but I did filter out a few ones that I didn't like. But I did find like 2 or 3 trades, I don't even remember, that turned out pretty good, and it was lined up with the SMI indicator. I think it's a good setup for longs, but I'm done in this session. Yeah. So for example, this 5 minute SMI indicator is oversold right now, and even if I would have taken this long here at 211 ish hour, I would be still in the trade in a profit. The problem is we're consolidating, but at least it's doing something. I might close this manually if it starts to, if it breaks 1050, I might just close it. For now, I'm gonna leave my stop there, but yeah, I could do that. Actually, I can use the Heiken-Ashi candles. I understand, and I still have it here. So this would be a 1 minute Heiken-Ashi right here. And at this point, this candle at 0212 would have been a nice long entry. This doji candle, bullish. Also another entry at 34. It's pretty much heading higher, but yeah. Anyway, for now, I'm just gonna switch back, but just saying I did take it. Note, I noted this, so SMT at the low, I wouldn't fight it. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I might going to cut it if it breaks through. Actually, I'm gonna put the stop loss lower. 1075, if it goes there, I'm just gonna cut it. So if it trades above that level, I'm not sure I want to be in the trade. But this is just an evaluation account. The funded accounts are all in profit, thank God. But I'm not trading them in the London session under these conditions. So this evaluation is fine. I can play with this. So if I would have taken the SMT trade, I would be in at least 6 points, which is at least a 1-to-1, because the entry candle would have been here at 0212, and my stop loss would have been down here. So let's make it 5 points with the slippage and commission, whatever. So 05. Maybe this candle right here could have been already hit my take profit level. So yeah, that's actually a good one. The M&Q short is good. Okay. But I'm going to cut it if it goes to 1075. That's the level I'm not want to be in, and I'm gonna cut it short. What's happening with the gold? Gold is still going sideways a little bit. I'm long 3 minis on NQ from 04. New 4-hour candle high incoming. Okay. ICT concepts are crazy. Why not stick with the Heiken-Ashi candle? Okay, there you go. So I'm out from this short. At least I cut it down $50, so it's not a big deal. But it turned out that actually, okay, this SME strategy was actually working out this morning. So I have to give credit to TopG for this one. I went short because of this fair value gap and liquidity down there. I wanted to see after this drop a continuation lower. That's why I went short. Boy, ICT. Yeah. So that's why I took it. But it's just $50, guys. It's just an evaluation account. It was only $50, so it's not the end of the world. I'm perfectly fine with it. But this SMI strategy was actually not bad. So how about we go deeper into this and we go with the minute, and how about we change to 5 minute, 5 days. Okay, so this is the 5 minute Heiken Ashi, and this is going to be, you know, we're just trying to pass time until we wait. This is going to be a 1 minute. Let's give it like 5 days. A 1 minute Heiken Ashi candle. All right. So now we have the 1 minute and we have the 5 minute. Quite interesting. We have moving averages, and we also have a sort of like a doji candle here. Overbought conditions. So what would we do in this matter? You know, I'm just waiting for natural gas or oil setup. I only trade gas or oil. Oh, they're like crude. I think trade idea was valid, but ES went to 1 hour fair value gap prior to NQ and bounced back. Yeah, going to grab a drink. I'll be right back to explain it, but look for yourself. Only 3 different candles, so the strategy is apparent, bro. 1 minute. Okay, sure. No, take your time, TOPSTEP. It's no worries. We're just fooling around with this account right now. So apparently we have this doji candle here. So what if I take a short here? And I try to go to this for a 1-to-1. That is like only three points, so it's not worth it. 2 micros, guys, nothing extra. Actually, I don't really care about this. I'm looking for a displacement again. If I see a nice displacement towards the 93 level, 93.50, I jump in based on my classic entry model. Oh yeah, I went short again. Sure. This is just an evaluation account. I'm just trying, and I'm risking 13 bucks. 13 bucks. So not the end of the world. With flat tops, all right. Volume spike with the histogram popping over its moving average. Okay. Yeah. Higher time frame draw is higher. SMT at the low, long. Yeah. Yeah, that could be the case. Since Monday, the Nasdaq market has been respecting the classic MD more than Asia. Yeah. They're doing too much. Again, this is just a how should I say? This is just a probe trade. I mean, 13 bucks on this one. The moving averages are pointing up, and momentum is going up at the moment. This move down went below the midnight open. Buy and hold. New high incoming. SMT at the low confirms it. All right. I'm so confused on this new play. No, don't worry about it, 100 dot. This is just, I mean, I'm just waiting still. Actually, this is what I was waiting for. Nothing special. On the 1 minute, we do have a fair value gap here. So this would be the play to go with. The draw on liquidity, I still think it's down there. So nothing to be confused of. There's a market structure shift here. Not a strong one, but a minor. Could be going down more, you know. I think my TP got it. Yeah, it does. TOPSTEP X offer ended. It's still okay. I didn't know that because as far as I was informed, it used to go until Monday. But hey, if you can grab it for 19 bucks, then it's awesome. I thought that it has ended already. So TOPSTEP X is up for grabs for 19 bucks. Still, the sale is going on. The weave up short there, look like charm. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me change this. Let me change this to classic 1 minute. All right. All right. So this is the 1 minute chart. Classic candles. Fair value gap up here. We still have the 93.50 level down there. Okay, so that's it. This was a small winner. Actually, as you guys can see, I'm still down, but it was just a micro winner. TOPSTEP loving this Apex mess. Dude, hey. Is giving y'all one last long opportunity. Okay. Let's look at it on the 1 minute still. TOPSTEP ended. Okay, I didn't know because it was working yesterday. Okay, I didn't know that. I had to look at my charts for a second. I didn't like the short at first because he was going off only 2 confluences, the candles. Okay, my hand is itching to go long. Let's look at the bigger picture. 5 minute, 15 minute. What's happening? Okay, we have actually we do have historical highs up there, and we have this 1 hour fair value gap down here. I do like this one, and also don't forget that on the 15 minute, this candle on the 15 minute just poked into this fair value gap. So this was a market structure shift on the 15 minute. This has repriced partially the gap. Could be, I'm not saying it does it, but could be a possible continuation for this to aim for that gap again. I'm not saying it will, but you know. 5 minute, 1 minute again. Market is about to open right now. In 30 seconds, the market is opening up, so we'll see some volume hopefully. Okay. Let me read the text. You guys are chatting, which I like. ES just made lower time frame. Here is the lower time frame. Green candles, yeah. And against TOPSTEP, I went with the 12 Apex with your code. I didn't get TOPSTEP. Thank you, Cosmo. Thank you again. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Better to have 3 or 4 confluences. Okay, market is open, by the way. So just opened up. Raul, good morning. Better to have 3 or 4 confluences or more before. Yeah, I'm just waiting for now. Let me draw my ICT lines. I do not trade ICT, but I know how to. There's an Titan H4 family gaps. Yeah, the open is right now. SP. No, I'm telling y'all, NQ won't reach for 1 hour fair value gap tonight. ES hit that same one, so it created SMT below midnight, go higher. That could be the possibility, Jeho. I'm not saying it's going to reach for it. I'm just saying that it's a possibility. You know, we don't know. You keep going back and forward to the candles. Oh, SMH, yeah. Before the upper and green candles incoming. All right. As I was just saying, we don't know. It could be going up. Market open will tell us. Gold is still there, going sideways. Hopefully it will dump. NQ right now seems like it's holding this level, could be going higher. There is one thing which concerns me on the 1 minute and also, yeah, on the 1 minute. It's also on the mini as well. I'm going to show you what. Liquidity void up there. So this liquidity void actually concerns me up there. It's not accurate, but you guys get the idea. It should be an area that price could be revisiting today. So that is pulling price up there. I don't know. Whoever buys because of me, tag me in chat later. I'll be here. All right. Oh, no, Jeho, I'm the one who's thanking you being here. All right, let's see. Spiking down a little bit. I'm always open for ideas. We're talking to each other, sharing information, ideas. Looks like it might be reaching for that 93 level. I don't know. Oh, definitely. Definitely, Cosmo, definitely. So this could be still just liquidity sweep. Long with 3 minis. I'm not in any position where I'm not gonna go long or anything. Mark 27.32. 27.32. All right. All right. We marked it. 27.32. 5 minutes to go. Sony, hey there, welcome. Good to see you. Guys, help me out and push the like button for the stream. Let's push it for the YouTube algorithm. It's free to do. It helps me out with a great deal. Please push the likes. Also, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 2,000 subscribers. I'm super excited. So we're going to do giveaways as well. Stay tuned. All right. Also, if you would like to support the channel, because I do this full time, you can use my codes and discount links. If you would like to trade with any of these futures prop firms, don't forget MyFunded Futures has the static account up for grabs. Go check it out. If you're new to MyFunded Futures, you can get up to 30% discount. Just use my code and link. TOPSTEP offers you an additional 20% if you're registering for a new account from the current prices. And Apex, still 90% off, only until tomorrow, so stack up as much as you can. BULENOX extended the 90% offer from the option 1 accounts, so still a good deal. M5NQ just created a downside. Ideally, we want to move up to the M5 OTE and M5 fair value gap to look for shorts. All right, so we just made a new low on NQ. Gold so far looks like it might want to drop. This trade I did not take, but the setup has been called out by Online Safety. It doesn't matter if it goes up or down. I'm just curious for gold, because I do want to pick up gold in the future. NQ so far could be reaching for the 93. It's only 7 points away doing so. Let's look at the candles. 5 minute Heiken Ashi made kind of a divergence here. 1 minute also down. I'm not sure I want to go long on this one until we're so close to that fair value gap. This is the regular candles on the 1 minute Nasdaq. 793.50 is the level of the fair value gap down there. Seems like we're reaching for it. Seems like we're going for it. It's very close, but it could be just a spike, a wick into that area. Gold in the near future. Nice. I mean, Judith, welcome. I mean, I was just thinking, you know, because sometimes these London sessions are super slow, and what I have noticed is that we can still see some good liquidity on gold, even on Forex prop firms. So why not it be gold? I told you guys many times, weeks, months ago, that I'm still, you know, studying gold or crude oil maybe, but crude, it's most likely I'm gonna be able to trade in New York session, but gold I can trade in the London session too. But I'm not willing to really focus on more than 1 or 2 markets. So maybe gold is gonna be my backup if NQ is not giving any clear sign. But static, but it's too expensive. Oh yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much, Cosmo, for the support. I really appreciate that. And again, guys, I could not be able to do this every day here full time if you guys would not support my journey. Affiliate, and other people ask me on stream if I live from trading. No, I do not. But in a certain way I do, but I live from the affiliate commission right now. That's what keeps the stream alive. So thank you. Look at that. It didn't go down there, but it spiked down a little bit. We are in the H4 fair value gap NQ. Only bro, forget the dollar. Yes, all that, just NQ. Okay. I'm just, you know, I'm still watching it. On my other screen, I do have other time frames, so I'm watching multiple screens constantly. So look at this candle, Naz. Look at this. This candle actually, it's like calling to go long by this one, but the only thing that holds me back is the 93.50 level, because we're so close. So I'm not going to go long on this until we're not popping through that 93.50 level. So I'm staying flat until then. Asia low has now taken out. Judah swing alert. Okay, all right. Look at gold. Nice. Could be going lower. Shorts are done. But on the 1 minute for now, unless someone wants to leave a runner. I mean, we're so close, guys. We're so close to this fair value gap. That's why, especially in the London session where there's not many things moving, you know, not many targets, I would like to see this one at least wick into that 1 hour fair value gap. Just do a wick and then it can go up. So if not, it's fine too, but anyway, I want to see a wick through this gap. The goal would be, actually, if I always use the same contract size, to make at least 50 points on Nasdaq every week. Do you guys think it's possible to make 50 points, not 100 or 500, just 50? 50 points from Monday until Friday on Nasdaq. With the same contract, not martingale technique or DCAing or whatever, with the same contract size, 50 points per week. Do you guys think it's possible? Because I think it's absolutely realistic. They have traders too, these hedge firms. Yeah, I'm pretty consistent on my trading. Out of 300 days, only 2 red. Nice, Cosmo. But it might change next week when I start using the copier. But I do appreciate it though. Apex Trafficking. Oh, hey, József. Hóvégéig kell átmenned, ha a $85 megkapd a aktivációt, lifetime aktivációt. Ha nem, akkor havi 85-tel mennék a helyedbe, ha utána csinálod meg. Hó végéig van időd jolózni a számlát. Alright. Akkor a lifetime 3.20, azt hiszem, igen. De még mindig mehetsz, igen, havi, értem, de én akkor havi 85-tel. Lehet havonta $85 is aktiválni a számlát. Tehát megcsinálod a fundedet, és minden hónapban $85 aktívan tartják. Lehet választani azt is, tehát az Apex felajánlja. Alright. Just a little bit Hungarian help out here for my friend here. I think you can do it daily, SP says. It's possible. Blackmaster, thank you for being here and thank you for reply. It's possible. So 50 points on Nasdaq per week is possible. You can do it daily. All right. I believe in what Mark Douglas said about the series of 20 trades and sticking with A+ quality entry. Oh yeah. 50 in a day easy. Marek, thank you. That's why I was curious. Actually, I wanted to do a poll, but thank you for the text. Poll. Thank you for being on the stream. Good to see you. Hírekre igen, József. Ha jolózni fogod full kontraktusokkal, akkor lazán meg lehet csinálni hírekre. Lazán. Én is valószínűleg lehet, hogy venni fogok párat, és a héten valami hírekre, vagy jövő héten bedobom full marginnal. I do speak Hungarian, but these things are more understandable in English for me. Judith, you speak Hungarian? All right. Maybe you're Hungarian. Are you Hungarian? All right. Gold is still going sideways, nothing special. We're still down there, 94. I think we should be popping through this level. Look at it. We're popping through. 93.50 should be popped right now. And then the 1 hour fair value gap should be done. And we could be looking for possible longs. And what I'm gonna do on this account, and it is going to be dedicated to Top G, aka Nasdaq God. If I see a long entry by the, according to the SMI indicator, I might just going to jump in for just, you know, just a one-to-one trade. It's still not popping the 93.50. Look at this. It's still playing above that. Let's hope it drops down to 66 and go long. That will be your 50 points. It could happen, but look at that. It's just teasing. It's teasing that level. It's hit on the mini. Oh, look at that. It's hit on the mini. It went down on the mini. And my neighbor is cutting the grass again, so that means that's actually a long indication. He's cutting grass. He's cutting the grass is lawn mowing. That's how they say, right? Twice every week or 3 times. There's no grass in the world that grows that fast, but he's doing it 3 times every week. When you study Heiken-Ashi flat button and flat top power candles on time frames 1, 2, 3, 5, you will see the reversals and continuation strategy in itself. Flat button, flat top, W volume. Nice. Online safety. Yeah, he's actually doing it right now. I think you guys can hear it too because my window is open. He cuts the grass on average minimum 2 times, but on average 3 times every week. And he has a small garden like 20 square meters. And he cuts the grass for about an hour long. 20 square meters. Maybe he enjoys it. I don't know. Everybody has a hobby or something. I don't know. Look at this. Wow. I didn't take this trade because I was a chicken, but 99, 93. I could still take it, but that's anchor management, probably nothing to do with grad. I'm telling you guys, I'm going to do a documentary. It's going to be a funny one. I'm going to blur the guy out, so I'm not going to hurt anybody's feelings, but I'm going to, you know, journal it, and you guys will see that on average, minimum 2 times per week, he cuts 20 square meter grass, at least. 2 times is the minimum per week. Right now, I think this is his second time for this week. And there should be another one more. Just grab 7 points. Nice. Only need 42. 6 more times. There you go. Or even before the I see Top G. Judah swing. You can still take it. 25 points. You know what? I put a buy limit there if I get triggered on this one. I did not get triggered yet. This is okay. I get triggered now. So based on this, it's 52. All right. So this would be the trade. Also, I'm saying this because we had a crossover on the SMI indicator. Heiken-Ashi candle, look at this, that we had a nice doji candle here. Interesting on the 1 minute. 5 minute is in a divergence right now, pretty much. So why not go for it, right? It's only like 6 points, but you know, 6 points is 6 points. Don't try this shit on 30-second though. 1 minute is low enough. Smaller size, blah blah. Okay, that works. That doji candle would have been my entry though in the last 5-10 seconds. Okay, so let's see. This is the doji candle, but interesting because here the SMI crossover happened at 3:15 on the Heiken Ashi candle, and okay, here it happened too. Okay, also. So what we're aiming, guys, is 50 points per week on Nasdaq, and this is only 6 points, but hey, 6 points is 6 points, right? We're walking away 6 points any day. Okay, he's continuing. Yeah, I think I have to go for 12 points. That's why it's better to do this in the New York session. He's doing it. He's doing it. I usually go in this kind of trade. I usually try to go for a 1-to-1. Maybe what I can do is take partials and leave a small portion of a runner to go for some more and leave the rest at break even. But that usually always comes back to my break even stop, and that's why I chose this kind of trading. So are we going to get it or what? Hold it until 8:09. I'm not sure I can look at this. It's teasing. It's teasing. Okay, we're out. Nice one. This trade has been dedicated to Nascalp God, or sorry, Top G. Did I have it here? Yeah. Why is not my trades not showing? Visual positions, trades. Oh, it's not showing. All right, now it shows up. So yeah, this worked out, but that's true. I could have held it until 09, but I just went for the 1-to-1. Actually, because of the commissions, I'm still down for $4 on this evaluation account, but hey. London got good moves, but sometimes I got stuck in a trade for hours. I stopped trading London. Yeah, I mean, last time I said my record was 6 hours, more than 6 hours, 6 hours and 30 minutes for a trade that I took in London. Stop loss and everything, take profit was on, and I was sitting. I was actually not at my computer, but I left it, and eventually the stop loss was hit after 6 hours and 30 minutes. Yeah, that's the record for this year. Heiken Ashi Stochastic Momentum Index, straight printing, 1 minute NQ. 808. It's fine. 808 has been hit. 808.50. It can still go, but if I look the 1-to-1 ratio, it's still okay. So if I would have not taken my stupid trade first when I started the stream, I would be up around $50 now, or at least 45. Now let's see, are we going to finally take that 1 hour gap or not? So this is the 1 minute NQ regular candles. Look at gold. Look at gold. Online safety called out gold, and look at it. Beautiful. Should be going down. Now, I think if 800 is not going to hold it, we should be repricing below 93. But let's just wait and see. All right. Push the like button, guys, if you haven't already. Support the stream. Sorry, just a sound effect. All right. So I'm still waiting for what's gonna happen here. I'm not disappointed or anything, but usually in the London kill zone or silver bullet hour, you used to have at least 30 to 40 viewers, and now we're down to 16. What is going on? YouTube is shadow banning the channel or what? Good morning, Isham. NQ wants to come down. Be a bear trap. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Look at gold. TP1 was here at 24.15 from online safety, and TP2 was down at 12, I think. Was down at 12. Good call. Very good call. Okay, I think it wants to go in that gap. Maybe Cami is back to London. I know he's doing New York. No, I don't know. Very nice gold dump. Yeah, online safety. Look at that. Oh, it's not online safety. I thought he called it out. This trade, and TP2 he called 24.12. Very nice drop. Very nice drop. Okay, look at that. We're here. We are here. Now the question is, what's gonna happen? Your viewer is going down because of me. Yeah, no. I will lay low for now so you will get them back. But you know what to do, bro. Mix it through everything. ICT probably get trend line breaks. And stick A plus and smaller size. Yeah, the WGA, don't worry about it. We're gonna get the viewers back, I'm sure. We're gonna get the viewers back. A plus and B plus, smaller size. Okay, so we're down here. There's actually a small divergence on the stochastic here on the 1 minute, just the same way as on the 5 minute. So pretty much in the oversold territory right here, and it's going down lower. Look at this, repricing this area. Let me look at the 5 minute. All right. They always keep risk reward ratio. Well, I try to go with the minimum of 1:1, but if I can, I try to aim for 1:2, no more than that. So 1:3 is not something that I look for. 1:2 is my maximum. I think there are still good targets with the standard deviation of 2 according to many stop loss levels. So I go with 1:2, but the bare minimum is 1:1. Nice call, mitigating the H1. Yeah, but your call was nice too. Look at how beautiful call. Should be going down and take your TP1, and your TP2 is down there. So that was also a good call. So we're mitigating this 1 hour fair value gap. Question remains, is it going to turn bullish or not? There is a divergence as well on the 5 minute. If I check the 1 minute, there could be, well, look at this, it's still going down into that fair value gap. If I look the 15 minute, there's nothing below there and nothing on the 1 hour as well. So it should be turning around 80. So that should be the maximum level that it goes back. But just for the fun, I'm still waiting for the 1 minute to turn around, you know, waiting for that 1 minute to turn around. I encourage you all to believe in yourself and simply keep going. Yeah, exactly, Tom. You should YOLO a couple of accounts for Nvidia. Simpson Streamers getting up 10K. There's a time, imagine you get some of that. Remember to put Nvidia earnings report on the title. Okay. I might try that. That's actually a good idea. That is actually a good idea. Today is gonna be after London close, New York close, so after 4 p.m. because then I can do it on Apex accounts maybe. Maybe flip to longs as we are in a bullish fair value gap. Yeah. And my neighbor started to drill the wall. They are drilling the wall, guys. This is just unbelievable. 4 p.m. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. All right. So my neighbor is drilling the wall. Awesome environment to trade. My other neighbor out there is cutting grass. This one is drilling the wall. Ideal conditions to trade. No conflicts, Daniel. Yes, they are drilling. So awesome. It's great, guys. I love to trade. Lastly, I will give you Tom for this time of edging, respect, mindful on the 21 EMA, Godspeed. Yeah, I told you guys can hear the drilling. The one is cutting the grass and the other one is drilling the wall. Perfect conditions. There's a huge gap that may be closed down at 760. Oh yeah, could be. Look at that, it's still not closing up. Still no bullish close. Teach your neighbors trading. That'll keep them busy. Yeah, JR. Yeah. Maybe they had enough of me talking out loud. All right, nothing is happening. No one be tempted to go long here unless you are okay with the risk and stomping out. Well, you know, if you look at, let's just, you know, talk about this. There is a slight divergence still on the 5 minute. We repriced almost, well, not completely, but we're repriced partially the fair value gap. Oversold conditions, you know, if we can catch a few points on this one, then, you know, after this Heiken-Ashi close, I mean, we could be seeing the stochastic closing bullish. What do you think? We have a doji candle, we have bullish candle. If this one closes like this, I think I'm going in. My neighbor. Oh my god, this is too funny. Tom, you fool. What happened? What did I do wrong now? Come on, we had a cross. 2. All right. What did I do wrong? Come on. Tell me. I know. We'll show you doji. 5 minutes, 4 minutes, 3. Yeah, I understand. Hey, look at this. It worked. All right. You will most likely lose this trade. Too many time frames looking bearish. Okay, let's see. Oh, I won. Great move. Scared money don't make money. Always start on daily. Yeah, but if you're... That's what my neighbor has to say about this. Always start on daily at 4 hour and move down before you start your trade day. Yeah, I know. Diamond hands, I closed it. Am I in a delay or something? I closed it. Nice take profit here. Actually, I'm back to green. So again, if I would not have taken my stupid trade at the start of the stream, I would be up about $60 or more, $65. And now I'm only up $17. But hey, this was a nice trade. It was only a few points. Let's see. From 90 to 95, yeah. Only a few points. But it was still okay. My other neighbor started the lawnmower again. So multiple sound disturbance. Drill and lawnmower. How are you going to reach 50 points if you only take 4 points? I have to take 12 trades. Yeah, I guess, but yeah, you're right. You're right, SP. You're right. You're right. Just make sure to keep your stops tight. It was a tight stop. I was using a stop with like 88.75. That's where my stop was, right below this swing. Making your entry candles. Oh, let me go to this one. Candles, the stops that don't give market makers the pleasure of creating big loss. NQICT. Is this a turtle soup? My other neighbor is at the window right now, is cutting the grass again. Ideal trading session, guys, in London. I love this. Hold up, Tommy. When did you get fully out on that last Connie? You paper-handed the long, but perhaps it's fine since longs are sketchy here. Right here would have been better exit. Dude, we cannot hear. Okay. This was not the drilling, this was the lawnmower. Anyway, I'm chilling. Sorry, guys. You could have taken off one at 800 and then left a runner. That's true. Since I was in a little bit of a drawdown, I wanted to take full profit on this one. But that's true, SP. You gotta size at least add a couple more micros. This way you're gonna get refill and not pass the eval. Oh, I know that. I know. This was just a test because this kind of entry model is actually not my entry model. It's Top G's. Well, it's not even Top G's because Top G is entering differently. But I got the idea from Top G just to play around with the SMI indicator a little bit. That was the purpose here. Of course, still using some concepts from ICT and you know, mitigating this fair value gap. Anyways, I think NQ finished the job down here and now it could be going up again. Gold is back here too. So let's see what happens. You gotta leave a runner to run the SMI crossover HA candles at least 9 EMA hold, 21 EMA. Okay, I get it. I get it, TopG. All right. Yeah, I get it, TopG. Still going up. You know, it can still go down from here. Just to finish repricing the fair value gap down to 81. Yeah, it happens. Paper hand boy. I am a paper hand boy, yeah. I'm only taking this. I'm only talking this whole diamond hand stuff right now because I'm green. Honestly, with HA candles, you can take partial and dojis. Okay, hold till you see red. Yeah. I know you like it very much, and look at it. The trend is now starting to tire up, or tire down. Yet I see the idiots are using regular candles. Lol, I will never understand. Start the channel TopG and show us. Yeah. I was just wondering if this one would give us another opportunity to continue to go short again. No, I'm not in a position, Bernard. I'm waiting, maybe for a possible continuation to the downside to reprice this fair value gap. So I'm just waiting. Yeah. Turtle soup price has re-entered Asia range. Yeah. I'll be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm here. Always down to learn new strengths. Well, I mean, this is just because this is an evaluation account. I'm not stressed out about it. So all right. Tight stop. Let's go. Tight stop, tight stop. Might gonna take me out. But I don't care. If this is a continuation, so let it be. Wasn't parade market only guess Nasdaq. No risk, no worry. No risk, no Bugatti. Or exit candle. Well, I'm just looking for a tight profit. This is only, I mean, guys, here in the London session, there's nothing much to do with this really. If it takes me out, it takes me out, and that's it. It's just like 20 something bucks. So we're just testing some stuff here. I see this good. Good morning, Michael. Good morning. Good morning. Gabriel, ICT is good, yeah. Absolutely. And I'm just looking maybe another attempt to reprice this gap. You're short as well? Okay. That from 1,000 paper cuts. Yikes. Yeah, it could go higher. This was actually a very aggressive short from me as well. So it can definitely pull higher. We have some good levels up there. So nothing special on this one. Not even a structure shift. Well, a very slight, not too good structure shift on the 1 minute. But not even a fair value gap. So chances are high that this is going to pop higher, maybe take out the 808. If it does, then we can continue, go up above the 811. Wouldn't be surprised. And we still have the volume imbalance at 17. So my guess is that we're pretty much going to go higher to 17 maybe. Yeah, there you go. I'm out. Okay, it's going up. So in this case, I'm going to be waiting for a nice pullback. Should be going higher to above 810 at least. Equal high on 1 minute. Let me check. Equal highs on 1 minute. Not the perfect ones, but definitely a way to go above the midnight open. NQ is heading to Asia high. Could be right here, 24. Could be very well going for that. I mean, took what it could down here below 93. So everything indicates that we should be heading higher above 11 actually. Was that a higher low? Well, we can consider it on the 1 minute maybe as a higher low, but oh, trust me, it will help. YouTube is shadow banning you unless we hit the bells for notifications. By the way, also more what? Oh, more hashtags. Okay, that could be the case. Yeah. I couldn't see it because this heart icon was in the way. Look at that. Might be going down after all. Who knows? For a second chance, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm trusting this one. Took me out once. I don't think I want to be in this trade once more. Could be going higher. So in this scenario, I will be just waiting. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Top G. But this London session is a slow session anyway. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do anything stupid right now. I mean, I'm not gonna jump in and out. I'm gonna wait for the next move. Well, at the time, many are asleep. Only those from Europe, yeah, already awake. Yeah. You could have used SMI to stay that short. Yeah, I couldn't stay in this short because my stop loss was up here. So if this would not wick me out here, I would be still in this short. But, you know, it wicked me out. Come on, man. This neighbor is just going crazy. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to determine the drawn liquidity. Should be going higher from here. Well, it's just going for a few points here, so it's no use to enter the trade. Although I was tempted to enter here at 04 and targeting 811, sorry, not 04, 04 and going for 11. You're out waiting for entry. All right. Asia high with one check and Q. Yeah, it should be going for that Asia high, which is 24. Would be logical for price to do that. Gold is still hovering. Look at it. Should be going for that Asia high at 24, right? Yeah. All right, I went long too. Targeting the liquidity void up there as it repriced on the 1 minute. Nothing special. My bias is bullish. I'm looking to get to this liquidity void. This was a nice displacement, repriced with this wick. Now going long. Why not, you know? And again, this is just an evaluation account, all right? I'm using a tight stop. If it takes me out, fine. I'm super happy. What is a CSD pattern? Not switching back and forward, yeah. CSD. Change in state of delivery. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm just getting a little slow here. Change in that. There's so many acronyms all over the place. I mean, I understand, yeah. Okay, now. Change in the state of delivery. Could be. I mean, this line here can be seen on the mini as well and also on the micro. I'm not saying we're gonna get there. There's a liquidity void up at 17. So my TP is at 1675. If it's shifting lower or trades below 98, then we could be seeing a continuation to reprice lower levels. But that's the beauty of trading, right? So do not try to fade with an HA candles. Hell no. All right. Overall, I think these entries were good. 338. Yeah, so I like these. There were divergence, there were enough space to go in a trade based on the SMI indicator. So, and in confluence with the higher time frame, so it was good. For now, I don't know. Stuck in the middle again. Stuck in the middle with you. Well, the tight stop is usually like 5 or 6, 7. The ideally would be great to have at least not 8 or 10 points minimum. But yeah, sometimes I use 20 or more, but then I lower my contracts. So I go with micros even, usually. But a very tight stop is usually 5, 6, 7 points on Nasdaq. I thought tight stops in low liquidity is suicidal. It is. It is. But if you go with small size, then it's actually not a big deal. So if you size down your position, even if you got hit, it's not going. It's going to be a paper cut, you know, as Michael Huddleston says. So not a huge deal. So if it trades below 98.25, I don't know. Maybe we could see a continuation. There was a divergence here from 03, 07. It could go down to below 98. I think it will. But yeah. Yeah, it could be. Could be. I think there's a 90% chance that this stop loss is going to take it out. It could go to 750, yeah. It could easily go to 750. Doesn't smaller size allow you to have a wider stop? It is. Depends on your trading style, you know, how much you're risking per trade, you know. A lot of factors comes into play. Big size, you would be tighter. Yeah, again, depends on how much profit wise you want to risk or give back to the market eventually if you risk more. But yeah. Days without going back down. Explain your point about using the gambler's fallacy. If you look closely at the trend, you're still in bullish structure. So I think about a short. Well, yeah, I mean, shorts could be still in play if they want to reprice this, but I think there are theories against both direction. That's the beauty of trading. There are theories in both directions. It can go down, reprice these levels, you know, maybe even go down to 32. There's a gap down there. We never know. Nobody knows, but well, you took the crossover at the halfway mark. No, it's not based on the stochastic. It's based on the 1 minute chart. As I was telling, I saw these gaps here with the structure shift higher. I do see a liquidity void, so this entry right now has nothing to do really with the stochastic. I was using this gap entirely as it repriced these liquidity voids, so I thought that we could be going for that void up there and for previous day high because everything is still bullish. That was the reason behind that trade. Where is your VWAP and 200? It's not here right now. Let me show. Here it is. Here's the weave up. here's the weave up. We are now in premium, so the price could grab liquidity before moving higher. Yes, it could. Yes, it could. But we don't know that. If it wants to reprice lower, grab more liquidity or sweep more liquidity, yes, it can happen. Looks like 18,800 is holding as support. Yeah, pretty much. It's pretty much holding. Look at this. It's actually created a support area at 800. So that's why maybe the 16 or 17 could be a good target. But I don't know. Yeah. Well, you're just waiting patiently. Not much to do with this for now. I thought we're gonna go, but the problem is we have a liquidity void down here at 02, so I don't like that. It's going to reprice it as it should. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, we have it there, and we have it on the mini, so it should be repricing it. I don't trust this trade. Yeah, range till New York could be, very well could be the thing. All right, I closed it manually. I'm back to where I started the day. 830. Went down, brought it back from the drawdown. I'm up $1 because I just don't want to trade in this session anymore because I think it's a hot steaming pile of bull, you know, and it's not worth it. It's not worth to trade this one. So that's it for me in London. I'm going to be coming back in the New York session. Hey, Josef, yeah. Yeah, I know. Josef is saying Josef was actually talking about this. The London session is crap. I know. And so I'm not willing to, you know, I was trying hard, but this is just an evaluation account. I would not have taken any trade, and I didn't, on any of my funded accounts in these kind of conditions. But this was actually a good proof that when there is a lack of volume, especially in the London session, my neighbor is drilling again. Okay, he stopped drilling. So there is no use to trade like this. Yeah. Tom, can you please help me clarify if DCA or YOLO trading is frowned upon on the PA or the developer? So yeah, let's talk about the DCA. If you read the rules carefully about the PA accounts, they do let you to enter one more entry if you're in a drawdown, by the way. So if you're in a drawdown, you can enter once more. There is a very detailed explanation. It's okay, they're still drilling. Sifan, thank you for being here. Cheers, Tom. Yeah, thank you for being here, Online Safety. See you in the London session, hopefully. So on the eval, you can do whatever you want, Alicia. Whatever you want on the eval, but the PA accounts, you can add one more to your entry. Let me search for the detail rule set in that matter. There's a help desk. Okay, so here's a link. I'm gonna post it to you. I'm gonna post this. Read it. Watch the videos. A lot of questions are answered here because there's just too many details. I mean, not too many. Actually, if you summarize it, it's very simple. Just don't gamble on the PA account. That's how simple it is. Just don't gamble on it and you will be fine. You can add at least one. I mean, you can add one to your drawdown, okay? There will be details about it in the rules. So you can add one position or add to your drawdown once, but not multiple times. But they are explaining it's not super harsh. They're not enforcing super difficult things. But you will have your answer there, hopefully. Okay, guys, I'll be back in the New York session and see you guys later. All right, cheers, everyone. Thanks for supporting and being here. Cheers.